Suppose that a major earthquake just struck. So you look at your phone or the news, see images of damage, and wonder, is an earthquake of this size truly rare? Well, the answer is generally yes if we are talking magnitude 7 or greater in a particular area or even a country. I thought it might be interesting to broaden our search to the entire planet. For example, an average of 14.1 magnitude 7 or larger earthquakes strike each year. This means that one magnitude 7.0 or larger earthquake strikes somewhere in the world an average of every 25.9 days, so about once a month. Of course, not all months are created equal in this regard, whether that be due to pure random chance or from a temporary increase in the rate of large magnitude aftershocks in the month following an upper magnitude 8 or magnitude 9 range earthquake. The fewest a single month has produced in terms of magnitude 7.0 or greater earthquakes is 0, while the most there have been in a single month was 7, specifically during November 1938. The closest to magnitude 7.0 or larger earthquakes have been in time is 39 seconds apart, while the longest time between two such events was 5.78 months. And what countries have produced the most number of these magnitude 7.0 or larger earthquakes since 1900? Indonesia with 175, Japan with 157, and the United States with 120. I want to note that this tally specifically includes far-away offshore earthquakes if they happen to be closest to a particular part of a given country when compared to other nearby countries. So, for example, the vast majority of the United States tally relates to offshore Alaska and its Aleutian Island chain. Here's also a chart showing how many of a given earthquake magnitude and how frequently such have occurred since 1900. In this time period, magnitude 7.0 or greater earthquakes struck about once every 28.66 days, magnitude 8.0 or greater earthquakes struck about once every 1.26 years, and magnitude 9.0 or greater earthquakes struck about once every 25.3 years. The reason I have highlighted the rows denoting magnitude 8.9 and above is that despite encompassing a time range of 126 years, our sample size is way too small to get an accurate long-term estimate for these rows. For example, magnitude 9.0 or greater earthquakes seem to on the global scale across since 1600 to have struck about once every 38 to 50 years. Meanwhile, magnitude 9.5 range earthquakes are incredibly rare, representing the largest we have ever recorded in historical times, with data suggesting these occur about once every 1500 to 5000 years on the planet. The data is thus biased since one such magnitude 9.5 earthquake struck Chile in 1960. Now, what is statistically speaking the average largest earthquake that occurs every hour, day, week, month, and year? The answer: a magnitude 4.8 every hour, a magnitude 5.6 every day, a magnitude 6.4 every week, a magnitude 7.0 every month, and a magnitude 7.9 every year. So, if someone was to hypothetically say, I suspect that somewhere on Earth will experience a magnitude 8.0 or larger earthquake in the next year, that is not a prediction, but rather a statistical likelihood, specifically with about a 79.1% chance of that happening. I have also made a chart for the frequency of magnitude 5.0 or larger range earthquakes, and a chart for the frequency of magnitude 6.0 or larger range earthquakes. Each of the magnitude 5, 6, and 7 or larger earthquake series involves a differing time period, so resulting data in shorter or longer time periods could reveal somewhat different results. I hope that you found this video interesting, as many seemingly larger magnitude earthquakes are more common than a typical person might expect. As a final note, I would like to thank this channel's patrons on Patreon and channel members on YouTube for supporting my work.